Hello, everybody. I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we are going over an article called Hero or Murderer. Now, with this title, it's a little bit, well, you know it's going to be dark. It's going to be difficult. If you're not really into this sort of someone dying situation, go ahead and skip this one. Otherwise, buckle the seatbelts because we are going to go into some difficult issues to talk about. Do you ride the subway regularly?
I do, yes.
Shocking.
One of my primary forms of transportation.
Besides your feet?
Yes, feet are close second. Or bus, you know. I do like a bus.
And what do you think about the Seoul subway?
I think it's pretty awesome, yeah. It's on time usually. We don't have that many delays or issues or problems. Fairly safe, fairly cheap. I can't say I've got any complaints at all.
Fairly safe. So have you ever seen a fight?
Yes, but never to the extent where I personally felt threatened. You know, I've seen a few old guys, a couple of drunk people going at it here and there, but I never thought I was in any physical danger.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a fight where I felt unsafe, but I've seen definitely some swearing fights between a few people.
Yeah, a few arguments.
Just this morning, I don't know what was in the bonnet of this man's sort of hair, or whatever it's called. The bee in the bonnet, that's the one. There must have been a bee in the man's bonnet because suddenly he started yelling at this older lady. And I was like, well, I do know that older ladies can be a bit pushy sometimes to get a seat, but she was standing and I think she was already on the subway when he entered. So I was like, I wonder what this situation is. The words he said are not repeatable, but he was not happy. However, he did leave the situation, so I have to hand that to him.
Yeah, on my way here, there was some guy having a rant, strangely in English.
Oh.
He seemed to be Korean accent, but he was saying, hello, I speak English, do you speak Korean? Very loudly to no one in particular, just having a bit of a, maybe showing off his English. I'm not really sure what was going on. Maybe he'd had a few drinks. It wasn't clear.
You're like, I speak English.
No, I did not want to admit to that. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah.
Suddenly I'm a German.
I thought you were a German, but with a Russian accent there.
Yes, that's probably my only experience of speaking German is in Russia.
Anyways, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and end our final laughs for this article and get into the actual meat of it, where things are going to take a dark turn. Go ahead and read the summary or the full article if you're able to, and we'll see you soon.
Hero or murderer? Jordan Neely, a homeless street performer with a history of mental illness, was making fellow passengers on the subway uncomfortable. A former Marine confronted him, and Neely was placed in a chokehold, which killed him. The dangers of chokeholds are well known, and Neely was allegedly choked for an excessively long time. Some people say the Marine is a hero for protecting the other passengers, but others say he is a murderer who strangled a man to death just for being obnoxious.